That means my sneakers is gonna get wet because my Crocs does have a few holes, and you know it's backless, so that's not ideal right now to put on to go and see these patients. So, and the only reason I'm going to see these patients in this weather is because most of them, like 3 of them, are in a group home. So I just need to get out from the car and then go to the group home, and then the other 2 are at home. And if it is like, you know, flooded at their area, like in the front of their yard, then definitely I ain't coming out of my car because I'm not walking in any water. So that's the only reason why I am actually going in this weather, because it's not like I'm going far from my house. Hi everyone, welcome. So today we are heading out. Today, but it is not the best day to be doing house call. So it is raining. It's 71 degrees and it's raining cats and dog out here. So I'm not looking forward to today, like honestly. But nevertheless, let me go to the people at work and see these 5 patients and be done. So my first patient is like a 16 minutes drive, and then from there the others are pretty close by. So I got up this morning and I had some fried dumpling. I don't know how many persons have had you know, the fried dumpling that after you boil it and you leave it overnight, then you get up in the morning and fry it. Yeah, that's the fried dumpling I had this morning with egg and saltfish, and that was good with some mint tea. Alright, and those mint tea, I bring them from Jamaica. So the ones you plant outside, each year I'm going down, or whenever I'm going down, I'll have my family go ahead. Probably you're not hearing me. I'll have my family go ahead and dry some mint, and then I'll take it up. So they'll wash it, dry it, put it in brown paper bag, and then I'll bring it up and put them in bottles. So that way whenever I feel like I need a little cup of Jamaican mint tea, then I definitely have it. I never expected it to be raining this heavily. Yeah, I never expected it to be raining this heavily. So that means my sneakers is gonna get wet because my Crocs does have a few holes, and you know it's backless, so that's not ideal right now to put on to go and see these patients. So, and the only reason I'm going to see these patients in this weather is because most of them, like 3 of them, are in a group home. So I just need to get out from the car and then go to the group home, and then the other 2 are at home. And if it is like, you know, flooded at their area, like in the front of their yard, then definitely I ain't coming out of my car because I'm not walking in any water. So that's the only reason why I am actually going in this weather, because it's not like I'm going far from my house, and it's not that much of a drive time between the patients. So I'm like, just go in, let's just say to look, and if it can work, I'll get out of my car and go see the patients. If not, then we might just have to see them another day, or if they definitely need to be seen today because of something specific, then I will go ahead and do a virtual with them. Otherwise, most of them are just for follow-up. We've had some treatments done for some of them recently, so we haven't had a follow-up and a discussion of labs. So basically that's it. Alright, so I'm gonna go in and do that with them. But yeah, but it's very, very overcast. I saw but it's very, very, you know, rainy out here. where I never really sleep that well. I don't know. Like sometimes my neck just feels tight. Like I need a massage. But even when I get a massage, sometimes it doesn't even feel like, you know, it helps that much. So yesterday I was so excited after I saw my patients. I saw 8 patients yesterday, and I was so excited because I finished on time, and then afterwards I got home, got to my little park. So I go to this park where I sit down, and it is like an open area that, you know, sometimes kids will come and be playing different games. I do like it there, so I always sit in front of the lake and just be doing my notes because it's very relaxing, honestly. And I completed all my charts yesterday, which was good. So I went home very early feeling so good because I'm like, okay, I'm kind of getting a hang of this thing where I don't have to feel as though I'm spending so much hours after seeing these patients. So the secret is that don't see too much patient in one day, and then you have to spend another few hours trying to get those notes completed. So no. So I was excited. I don't know if you can hear the raindrops. I think you can because this camera seems to pick up everything. Pick up everything you can think of. So I'm trying out to see if I can do vlogs because seeing that I'm on the road most of the time, you know, I'm basically just in my car driving to see patients. So I'm gonna take you on my day's activity when it comes on to work, and from there I'll just do like a vlog per week rather than be trying to see if I can do like, you know, daily videos or every 2 days. So I'm just gonna do a vlog of my day as a nurse practitioner, and you know, 1 or 2 additional things I probably just put in it as well. But definitely I'll be talking about a few things here, just sharing with you as we go along. And when I do get a chance to sit down and do like, you know, regular content, then definitely I'll do that. But for now, I think the vlogs are gonna be better for me and the channel, because I tell you, a lot of times I'll be recording things and I just don't get the chance to edit it because editing takes a little bit of a time. I'm not saying that the vlogs are not going to take that much time, but at least, you know, with the vlogs I'm just freestyling things. I'm just talking about, you know, what's happening currently, so it's not going to be that bad to edit them in comparison to, like, you know, if I have specific things that I'm talking about during my like sit down video for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So the vlogs are going to be a little bit easier to deal with and work with, and so I can provide you with content consistently throughout the week, alright, or throughout the month. Oh my word, it doesn't seem like the rain is going to stop. Things I always say regarding HouseCall. With HouseCall visits, yes, you have the flexibility, but when it comes on to the weather, you know, you have to take that into consideration, because if it is too cold, if it is too rainy, you know, if it is snowing, and those are factors that you have to think about, that will prevent you from meeting your quota in terms of the amount of patients you want to see per day. And especially if you have companies that do pay you different rates for, like, say, you know, a virtual visit. This is an in-person visit, then, you know, your money kind of decrease. So those are things you have to take into consideration when it comes on to HouseCall. If you're doing the straight televisits, then that's fine, because you probably just have one set rate and you're comfortable with it, and you're probably working with other companies, so you might end up doing the televisit and you feel a little bit better, even though your rate's probably a little bit lesser than what you would make for the in-person visits. A little bit earlier, you know, but what had happened is that I was wasting time. But then I guess I would have been stuck in the rain either way, so 6 of one, half does not the other. So we're gonna do this as an ASMR video. Just listen to the sound of the raindrops.